Hey, it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I'm beginning to make a habit of coming to you guys late, but better late than never. And I have two hot work from home opportunities from Humana. This is a healthcare company, a very large one, and they have a lead that works for a lot of states. You can actually see the states listed on my screen right now. And then I have a second lead that is more limited from Humana, but if you are in the states that it's available, I think you're really going to want to get your application in. So I'm excited to share both, and we're going to jump right on into it because I know y'all got to hit the hay if you're watching this as I post it. And if it's morning time or daytime at the time you're watching, hello, and I hope you guys have a great day. So we're going to get into all the details, but first, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and you tap the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of these hot work from home opportunities that I share every single weekday. And on that note, we are ready to jump in. Okay, so like I was saying, I have two leads to share with you guys from Humana. So the first lead is a beneficiary service representative position, and this is available in a number of states. I even saw a couple of states that are normally missing from the number, and they're in there, so I'm happy to see that. And I also have a weekend administration coordinator 2 position, and you can see the states that this is available in. So it's available in Florida and then all the rest of the ones here. And this lead is from Friday to Tuesday. So if you like that schedule of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 9 to 6, then this would be for you. And I'm going to go into the other one more in depth, but to qualify for this opportunity, you would need to have 1 or more years administration or technical support experience, and then, Microsoft Office, Excel, Outlook, Word, and then, that's pretty much it as far as the required qualifications. Now, if you have medical terminology and you know all that good stuff, then that's a added bonus, but those things are preferred, not required. And you'll really like the pay. According to Glassdoor, this UM Administrative Coordinator 2 role pays about $47,406 per year, which is about $23 per hour. So not bad at all. And the link for this lead will be in the description box below. Now, jumping into the main lead, this is the beneficiary service representative position. According to Glassdoor, this opportunity is going to pay about $38,291 per year, which is about $19 per hour. So not too bad, okay? Not quite like the other one, but at least it's available in more states than not. Now, jumping on in, it says description. The beneficiary service representative represents the company by addressing incoming telephone and written inquiries. They also perform basic administrative, clerical, operational, customer support, computational tasks. Typically works on routine and pattern assignments. Responsibilities. This position addresses customer needs, which may include complex benefit questions, resolving issues, and educating members. Records details of inquiries, comments, or complaints, transactions, or interactions, and takes action in accordance to it. Escalates unresolved and pending customer grievances. Decisions are limited to defined parameters around work expectations, quality standards, priorities, and timing, and works under close supervision and or within established policies/practices and guidelines with minimal opportunity for deviation. This is a 100% remote position, and it says what Humana offers. We are fortunate to offer a remote opportunity for this job. Our Fortune 100 company values associate engagement and your well-being. We also provide excellent professional development and continued education. And it says, are you looking for a career and not just a job? Your future is here with us. Come grow with Humana. Benefits start on day 1, great 401k match, tuition assistance programs, professional development, advancement opportunities. And I feel feel like they watch my videos or something, because this is literally everything that I'm always shouting about. You want to get 401k with matching, because you're not going to work forever. You want to take companies up on tuition assistance, because that's how you're going to go from what you're making now to what you really want to make. And professional development also allows you to do that. And if you can move up within a company, that's even better, because you already know them, you like them, and it's easier to just get promoted than to start over with someone else. So this is perfect, okay, that they offer all of these things. And it says this is a 100% remote position. They tell us that again. And then it says required qualifications. Our Department of Defense contract requires U.S. citizenship for this role. 2 years or more of work experience in a professional, customer service driven environment, high level of confidence and experience using technology with ability to navigate multiple screens or web browsers at one time, demonstrated ownership to problem solve independently, excellent verbal and written communication skills, must be flexible and able to work an 8-hour shift sometime between the hours of 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Training will start day 1 of employment and runs the first 6 weeks with a schedule between the hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Attendance is vital for success, so no time off is allowed during training. And then preferred qualifications: associate's or bachelor's degree, previous inbound call center or related customer service experience, healthcare experience, and fluency in Spanish. So remember, preferred means nice to have. You don't have to have these things, but if you do, that's an added bonus. And then it says work at home requirements. The requirements to work at home: must have the ability to provide a high-speed DSL or cable modem for a home office. Associates or contractors who live and work from home in the state of California will be provided payment for their internet expense. So, I just want to point out for the Californians out there, I know you guys usually get left out. Well, Humana is going to hook you up with internet reimbursement. And then it says a minimum standard speed for optimal performance of 25 Mbps download and 10 Mbps upload is required. Satellite and wireless internet service is not allowed for this role. A dedicated space lacking ongoing interruptions to protect member PHI and HIPAA information. So all that means is you need to have adequate internet speed. If you do a speed test and your internet fails, that is an easy fix. Just call your internet provider and tell them to bump you up to the next package, or just tell them what you need and they'll, tell you what you need to have. And then, you have to have a quiet workspace. This is common for every single company. And so that's the actual lead. Now down here, they talk about the interview format. In case you're curious what happens after you submit your application, it says, as part of our hiring process, we will be using an exciting interviewing technology provided by Montage/Modern Hire, a third-party vendor. This technology provides our team of recruiters and hiring managers an enhanced method for decision making. If you are selected to move forward from your application pre-screen, you will receive correspondence inviting you to participate in a pre-recorded voice interview and or an SMS text messaging interview. If participating in a pre-recorded interview, you will respond to a set of interview questions via your phone. You should anticipate this interview to take approximately 10 to 15 minutes. If participating in a SMS text interview, you will be asked a series of questions to which you will be using your cell phone to answer the questions provided. Expect this type of interview to last anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Your recorded interviews via text and or pre-recorded voice will be reviewed, and you will subsequently be informed if you will be moving forward to the next round of interviews. Wow. So you guys, okay, I have heard of the pre-recorded interview. That's been going on for quite some time. Some people love it, some people can't stand it. But this is the first that I'm hearing of an SMS text interview. And I think for a lot of remote workers out there, unless they actually told you that, you'd probably think you were getting scammed. So it's really a good thing that they included this. So now we know what to expect. They could either ask you to do an interview where you're pre-recording your answers and you submit it that way, or they could ask you to do an interview via text message. Wow, that's different. I wonder how that's going. I'm gonna have to look into that more. But that is the lead, okay? Equal opportunity employer. They offer really great benefits. and it's Humana. So you can find a lot of information about them on their website and from their Glassdoor. They have a lot for you to read up on them about. So if this is your lead, then the apply now button for both of these is at the top left. Okay, apply now is at the top left there. And lastly, I have a few freebies that I want to point out to you guys. The first freebie that I'm going to point you guys to is my free 40-minute ready to work from home workshop. Now, this workshop goes over all those burning questions that I know you have. Like, I just know that there's a ton of people who wish that they could just get my email or, text me because they've got a lot of questions. And that is why I made this workshop, because I know what questions you guys have. You guys have some good questions. And a lot of times the questions that you guys ask, I've addressed in, multiple videos throughout. And I said, well, let me just make one place where your questions can be answered. And this is all about getting started off on the right foot when it comes to your online job search and ultimately getting hired to work from home. So I've been working from home since 2016. I've learned some things along the way. And then I started sharing these jobs on YouTube, but I was a tutor. I've done phone-based work. I've done non-phone-based work. Okay, I've worked from home for real. So I know the things that are going through y'all's heads. And that's why I talk about resumes. I talk about avoiding job scams. I talk about your home office, what you need for your equipment. I cover it. Okay. So all you have to do is just click the link in the description box below. It's going to take you to this exact page, and a workshop starts every 15 minutes. So all you have to do is put in your name, email, hit register, and within 15 minutes, you will be taken to the workshop room and it will begin. And it's only 40 minutes long. So just make sure you have something to take notes with. Make sure you sit through the whole thing, because like I said, if you have questions, this is going to answer them. And then I guarantee you're going to be fired up to apply to jobs after you watch that workshop. Like, you're going to feel confident. And once you are ready, then I want you to head over to my website, remoteworklife.co, to check out the mega list of jobs. This is a list that's ever growing. Right now, we have 446 companies on here, and you can find companies that, work for what you're looking for. You can go directly to their careers page and see the latest and greatest that they have to offer. So you can go directly to the company and you can find out what positions they have available. And this is a great resource that a lot of people have gotten interviews from and gotten hired from. And it's great because sometimes companies don't advertise on the job boards. So every time a company has a new job, they're not running to Glassdoor or Indeed to post it. And you can be in the know about jobs that a lot of other folks don't know about. And you can, scroll through this list, by hitting the next button. You can search it. We have some preset tabs up here. You can even see 100 companies at a time if that's what you want to do. So definitely bookmark this page and come here often. And then lastly, when you are ready to get your home office set up, I have my top picks for really reasonably priced equipment in my Amazon storefront. Amazon makes it easy for me to share with you guys what I would personally use if I needed to get my home office set up. I always point out this computer package because just about every company will tell you you need a wired keyboard and mouse, you need at least a 19-inch monitor, and you need a computer that runs Windows 10. And this one does all of that for just $134. Yes, okay? And they're going to ship it to you pretty quickly. So I know it's not the cutest computer. It's not thin and compact and all that. But remember, this is your work from home computer. This is going to make you money. Okay, you can run out and get you something cute when you start collecting those checks coming to your house when you are gainfully employed from home. But until, you're ready to upgrade, this will do exactly what you needed to do. So the link for my Amazon storefront, my mega list of jobs, the ready to work from home workshop, and both of these hot leads will be in the description box below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.